everyone, and welcome to another episode of Taboo Marketing, a video blog that exposes the whole truth about marketing. My name is Delia, and this is Elmira. We're actually sisters, both marketers, and here on a mission to unmask the most common yet unspoken realities that marketers face.
Today's topic is greatly relevant not only to marketers, but also to any organization that is in any kind of marketing talent need. And that's been called the Great Resignation era. And not specifically just for any segment, but we're actually going to be talking about the Great Resignation of marketers in today's age. So whether you're a marketer who is trying to make some steps in your career or an organization that is trying to attract or retain your marketing talent, this video is for you.
It's no surprise to anyone that we're living through the Great Resignation era, and it's a problem for companies all over North America, or maybe even globally. A record of 4 million people quit their jobs last year, and 1 in 4 workers are planning to quit their job after the pandemic is over. There are currently 11 million job openings out there, and not enough people to fill them. It seems like a real HR nightmare to me. And marketing is amongst the segments to be hit the most. In a survey made last year of 25,000 marketers, 78% said marketing is about to see the Great Resignation, and 48% said that they're planning on quitting their job.
The truth is the impact of employee leaving goes far beyond than just headaches at the HR team. It has a huge financial impact on any organization. The cost of any employee leaving approximately is 1/2 to 2 times their annual salary. Financial losses aside, there are other costs of turnover. The leaving of great people can actually cause the whole team's morale and also ripple effect of other employees considering maybe they should be also jumping ship. So what causes all these marketers to quit their jobs? As promised, we're not going to go into obvious reasons such as pay, lack of engagement, overall burnout. We're actually going to be specifically discussing marketers considering or trying to jump ship.
The number one reason that really stood out in all of our research is the workplace flexibility. And that actually includes everything: working hours, the actual workplace, and work-life balance. The remote work economy is real and it's not going away anytime soon. And marketers that have been accustomed to their own routines and their own schedule, they're choosing to stick with it and they kind of want to stay remote for good. And while 79% of companies said that they're making some kind of work flexibility changes, only 40% actually communicated those plans to their workforce, and 35% said they want their people to be back full-time to the office after the pandemic is over.
So what's the lesson here? The employers need to understand that flexible work is not actually the future, it's the present. HR experts say that if any of those organizations who do not offer any flexible work options, they are losing out by up to 70% of job seekers. The second reason for marketers leaving their jobs is the actual rise of creator economy. It's becoming more and more expensive for companies to hire those top marketers. And they're really not competing with just other companies, they're competing with a Rolodex of marketers' other potential income. The creator and influencer economy is booming, and a lot of marketers actually can make much more money by teaching others how to market than they can make at their 9-to-5 jobs. So what they do in these days, they record different podcasts, creating online courses and ebooks.
Sort of like what we're trying to do. Hopefully we can make some money off of this really soon. The best way for companies to take advantage of this trend, don't compete with that source of income, but instead embrace it and partner with those who are able to build an audience for themselves. B2C companies have been doing it for years and partnering with those Instagram celebrities. But unfortunately, the B2B companies are still behind. However, the most progressive companies out there, especially in the tech space, are actually seeking out those marketing influencers and taking advantage of their fan base to create their own company brand awareness. So what if your CMO is a full-time YouTuber or podcaster? Take advantage of that exposure opportunity and help them be even more successful. And the third big reason why marketers are departing their full-time gigs is, yes, you probably guessed it, the rise of the freelance economy. No surprise to anyone here, again, the freelance economy is booming, and in this case, marketers only need a few steady clients to make 2 to 3 times their full-time salary. In the US right now, 77% of artists and designers and 58% of marketing professionals are freelancers. And while 2/3 of business leaders struggled to find marketing professionals last year, a huge surge of freelancers with great skills entered the marketplace, but they weren't looking for full-time gigs and probably won't be anytime soon.
So what's an employer to do? As always, embrace those current trends instead of trying to find some workarounds. Focus on what you can do to actually build a hybrid team with a few in-house marketers and also a larger freelance team who can help them to hit their goals. After all, this shift in the marketing employment means that a lot of top marketers will be available only hourly within this freelance economy. Some companies actually hire more junior marketing managers who are outsourcing strategies to fractional CMOs. And some companies actually decide to hire more senior, high-level marketers and outsource to freelancers like SEO or email marketing or social media to hit their goals. Another consideration for the employers is actually to let your staff to explore some part-time opportunities as a freelancer, but also allow them to enjoy benefits and guaranteed work. Just something to think about.
So there you go. We've listed the top 3 reasons why your company might be either losing or struggling to attract top marketing talent. To be extremely frank, I think the typical corporate world, especially in the B2B space, is not fully prepared to embrace the freelancer and creator economy, and it'll take a little bit of time before they fully get on board. But that, of course, creates a great opportunity for the progressive companies who will quickly adapt and snatch that top marketing talent up, whether in full-time or freelance capacity. In my humble opinion, I think it requires new age mentality that some of the traditional marketers are still not prepared for.
We hope you found this video informative, and we're very curious how other leaders are actually planning to attract and retain top marketers. How you adapting your mentality and how you're finding these new creative ways to be competitive. And if you're a marketer, how are you actually finding this current marketing jobs landscape? As always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you enjoy our videos and find them insightful. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you're staying well and healthy, and we'll see you in our next episode. Bye.